Hi, welcome back to Shannon's Plants Planting Time. How are you today or this morning? I have been out of town and I am glad to be home. I just rolled out of bed. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and I went on a little mini trip and always glad to be home. Always glad to be home. I went shopping while I was there. Just a little mini shopping trip, and I picked up 3 things and would like to show them to you. I will start off with the pot I bought. I finally wrote down and bought a concrete pot. I love it. It's got this speckling in it. I think it's really pretty. It is the size I have needed for a good many of my plants. I don't know what plant I am going to put in it. I have a Prince of Orange that unfortunately is losing some of its orangey color, and I looked it up and seems like it might be a light issue, so might have to put that into some brighter light. It is in a south facing window, but it is in a south facing window that is covered with some tree coverage, some canopy coverage from some trees that are out there. So anyway, might have to move that to a little bit brighter light situation to maintain those bright leaves, but it nonetheless, it's a beautiful pot. Got it from a big box store for about $12. So love it. I haven't got a concrete pot yet, I don't think. So I have like a plaster pot, but I don't have a concrete pot. So anyway, absolutely love it. Got 2 plants while I was out of town. One I kind of just mentioned. I got a new baby Prince of Orange. He is vibrant, which is what made me realize that mine has kind of lost its vibrancy. So got a little damage on this leaf here. This leaf is beautiful. It looks more yellow. The price, you can't beat it, was $5.99. I know it will grow fast because my other one grew super fast, and it's already got a new leaf coming in. And yeah, I love the Prince of Orange. As a matter of fact, I love the Prince of Orange so much, I ended up buying the Macaulay's Finale and the Red Congo Rojo, which all remind me somehow, some way, if it makes sense in your brain. If not, it's okay, it makes sense in mine. I know you can see why the Macaulay's Finale and the Prince of Orange remind me of each other. Now, the Red Congo Rojo, you might have a little more trouble grasping that, but something about it reminds me of these 2, the Macaulay's Finale and this one, the Prince of Orange. And when I saw these for $5.99, I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I remember when mine was this big. That's about how big it was when I got it. So, had to pick this up. And, yeah. Can't wait to put it with my collection. And the other one I got was the only Hoya that they had in the store, and it is a Hoya Crimson Queen, and it is trailing. It's got this one long arm here and this other one here. It's got a lot of green on it, but this one actually reminds me of a Crimson Queen. The other one that I got that is in my cabinet, I already told you, reminds me of a variegated Chelsea. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Anyway, yes, cannot pass up a good price. Oh, it was also, and I just cannot price that up. Cannot pass up a $5.99 Hoya, because normally I have to import them, and not import, but sorry, my mind is blown this morning. Normally I have to get them shipped here, so that adds shipping on top of the price, and that price, you just can't beat it. So, Hoya Crimson Queen, don't know where I'm going to put it. Got back, I tell you, I was a little surprised at the growing that happened in the cabinet while I was gone. My black jewel orchid really took off while I was gone, and so did one of my Hoya Carnosa compacta. That's the one that's in the cabinet, and a couple of more plants also kind of took off while I was gone, and just those couple of days I could see an abundance of growth, especially on that black jewel orchid, which is good, because I don't know if you remember, but before I left I was fretting over the fact that it had a yellowing leaf, and I mean, it really, I declare it increased in size so much while I was gone. So I am excited about that. The cabinet is pretty packed, to the point where I will not be able to fit anything else in it, I don't think, unless I move something out, which is unlikely, because I am happy with my selection of plants that are in it. But I tried to fit this Prince of Orange and Hoya Crimson Queen in it this morning, and there is just zero room. So, anyway, might be an upcoming cabinet tour due to the sheer amount of growth, but I think I will put that off for a little while longer and let them mature some more. But that cabinet and that grow tent are sheer miracle workers. The humidity in the grow tent is about 89 to 90%. The humidity in the cabinet is right at 80 to 85%. Temperatures in both are about 75 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is equivalent to in Celsius, but you can look that up if you want. And other than that, I am just always happy to be home. My dogs are happy. My fiance is happy. I'm happy to be around my plants. I love them, and I miss them when I'm away, and I worry considerably that they are not getting the care that they need, of course, because nobody's here to take care of them. So I ought to do a video where, I talk about preparing to go out of town with my plants and what I do, which mostly consists of a bunch of watering. But anyway, I got back, and sorry, I just had to glance up at my little aluminum plant. He is rather dramatic. He is in a small, about I guess 2.5 inch, maybe 3 inch, small. Well, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm coming. He is in it doesn't say. Oh, yes, it does. 4.3 inch terracotta pot. This is my aluminum plant, and he is beautiful, but he can be rather dramatic in this pot because it dries out quickly, and before you know it, he will be all, down and look like he has died. And I water him, and he comes back to life. And anyway, so I had to glance up and make sure he too was okay. And I so far have not discovered anything else that is bad. And propagation boxes look good. Everything looks good. Anyway, can't express how happy I am to be home. It just always feels good to get home after a trip, even though it was not an extended trip, and it was a fun trip. Fun to visit friends, worrisome to leave your plants. So anyway, I am home, so we will resume with, of course I haven't missed any uploads, but they were pre-recorded, so this is my first. Today is giveaway day, so it is 5 o'clock in the morning, so 14 hours from now I will be announcing the winner to the Hoya giveaway. And when you see this, I will have already announced the winner, so it will be too late, but we will have more giveaways. Oh, my watch just fell off. We will have more giveaways because it was not only fun for you, I think, but it was fun. It is fun for me. So I think I will make that a regular thing. Anyway, I had lots of participants. I appreciate all the participants who did join in, and yeah. So anyway, I will end this video because I feel like I'm just babbling on, because I am so glad to be back in front of you. I'm still using my old mic, so I hope you can hear me. And anyway, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on what you think. And follow me on Shannon Collier 26 on Instagram, or shall I say at Shannon Collier 26 on Instagram. And I hope to see you in the next houseplant video. Bye.